Hello my friends and welcome back. Today we are painting this loose intuitive poinsettia with no pressure, no perfection. This is all about relaxing and playing with your colors, and I truly encourage you to do so. This is a real-time tutorial like my other videos. I hope you enjoy it, and all your likes and comments truly motivate me to create more content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy. Hello guys, I'm painting intuitive poinsettia flowers today. Just gonna be loose, expressive watercolor. I'm using my reds, cadmium red, alizarin crimson, a little bit of yellow. First I'm gonna do just splatter on my paper. And give a spritz with my water. So now I'm loosely gonna start with the center, just painting petals. So right now it doesn't make any sense. Just loose, first wash. Just gonna lift. Splattering yellow. So I'm gonna start adding greens. And deeper greens. Now I'm gonna mix that green with my yellow and splatter that bright green color. And I'm gonna splatter pink again. Give that wash. Very intuitive. I feel like I want some greens here. And I will be dropping deeper reds in the center. And the center of the flower is like tiny buds, tiny petals. They look like circles or berries. I'm gonna go with deeper red. Now with clean brush, I'm gonna top off paper towel and just do some lifting on the petals. I see some depth in the flowers already, and I'm gonna be dropping more of the red. Just adding another shade of red, pinkish. like dancing on my paper with the tip of the brush. Some places just tapping. And I want to go with more orangey red. And now with deeper red. And this is a alizarin crimson. So I'm letting it flow, bleed, just do whatever my watercolors want to do. All I just do, lightly dancing with my brush on a paper. And I'm gonna give that splatter with yellow again to create some interesting textures. And again with my clean brush, I'm gonna lift in some areas. Can even go with paper towel and just tap, create some interesting textures and intuitive highlights. Now I'm just gonna wait until it's all completely dry. This is all dry now, and I will be defining some petals. And again, I'm drawing some centers for the flowers with deep red. And I'll go with deeper again with some blue in it. And with a little bit of bright yellow, just dab in, let it bleed, and a little bit of brighter green. There you go. Now with red again. And tip of my brush, just gonna be defining some petals. And I'm gonna vary the red. With mixing in some yellow and intuitively dab that yellowish orangey. Okay, I'm going again with deeper red. Gonna start defining some larger petals in the back. And I'm gonna be adding some greens again, like intuitive. So I can go with some brown. And add a few twigs. And maybe dab in some red berries. Nope, I don't like it. I'm just gonna create green leaf. Okay, with bright green again. Gonna splatter and dab some greens right in the middle. So while it's still wet, I'm dabbing in some really dark greens in the centers. Okay, now waiting for all of it to dry. And now I have my white gouache and the smaller brush, number 4. And I'm gonna be playing with the highlights. And now instead of just pure white color, I'm just gonna grab that green color. So I have very light green mixed in with white gouache. Can go with a little bit of yellow. Do same with same color, just do some details on the leaves. Okay, and I'm gonna go with red again and some blue, purple leftovers, and just gonna do some details on the petals, like patterns on the top petals. Can do the large one as well. I'm gonna vary the red, so I added some cadmium red in here. And it's almost time to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna just get some yellow and splatter on top. Get my larger brush and just lift some of the splatters. And there you go. And let's add a few interesting lines with white gouache. And here's our loose intuitive poinsettias. You can dip in the green again. Maybe one right here. And there you go. Dab, dab. And let's see. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and share with other people who you think may enjoy it as well. And don't forget to check out my other Christmas tutorials and my Patreon for exclusive content. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon in my next video.